Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. Hopefully, the internet's a little bit better today. It's incredibly sunny, not windy, not raining, which is the best thing that's happened to us the past 4 fucking days. The issue, however, is I will not be able to stream today. I'm about to basically go to work for the next 11 hours of the day. So, I mean, we could stream at like 11 p.m. Eastern, which is quite a distance from now, which would be like 5 a.m. for most of Europe. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I don't think you are. So we're just not gonna do it. Now, Devagar, Tecocom, Curvas, Perigosas, and I think this is a Brazilian sign, if I'm not mistaken. Can we get BR 135, right? That definitely looks like BR 135. So, is there a BR in here? Here, there's an RR, there's a PB, there's a BA. That's definitely Brazil. We're definitely in Brazil somewhere. The issue is we don't have the country, county code, region code, however you want to call it, listed on that sign. We're going to have a bunch of signs talking about that curve that's coming up. We need to find another kilometer marking, which they should be every kilometer, and hopefully, or a different style. Yeah, that's BR 135. So, I don't know if there is a BR 135. I feel like we would see it from a distance. There's BA. I know I'm blind, right? But there's no BR here. Unless my cursor's covering it. Maybe, but that would be like MG, so we don't have to really worry about it too much. And now I'm noticing that I have a pink icon, so clearly either I have a friend request or an invite to do something. So we'll check that out after the game. Hope you guys mind, don't mind having that just stand out. Now that I've pointed it out, you guys won't be able to look at anything else. You're going to be looking at the score and be like, oh, well, there's the pink bell. Fuck. Yeah, not really finding too much of anything. We know we're in Brazil. Definitely a very forested area, right? Which means we could probably guess away from civilization. I don't really feel like there's going to be a lot of people living out here. The people who are living out here are going to be, I don't even know, small housing. What if we go over here, over by Guacamole? Yeah, I don't really know where we are. We found BR, that was it. And it ends up being the state of Piauí, whatever that is. Here's 130, actually, it's 235 that turns into 135, that turns back into 235, that then turns back into 135. I would lose my goddamn mind. I would lose my goddamn mind. Because we would have definitely found 235 and 135, and then 135 goes like this way. And the fact that this is like interchangeable, we would have never even guessed in that region. Not a great guess. We're almost 600 miles off. Not happy about that. But that just means we have to make up for it. Kind of feels maybe Turkish. Could be Jordan. It's just that the dry hilliness with the trees. We are on the right-hand side. There is Arabic, followed by English. It can still be Jordan. I don't believe this is going to be the UAE because I believe it's too hilly to be the UAE. So we're somewhere over in this good old country of Jordan. Probably near the West Bank. We've only ever really been, I'm going to say, like 30 miles from Israel, which means I don't think all of it has coverage, which is kind of lame. But there is a chance that we'll be able to figure out exactly where we are, mainly because of that. Now we have on Nuzza, which if we zoom in to a decent distance, we might be able to see. That's the thought, right? I don't see it anywhere. Could we be in the West Bank? Potentially. However, I believe if we were in the West Bank, we would see Hebrew on these signs, and we're not seeing Hebrew on these signs. We have Dibin and Al-Karak. Al-Karak sounds very familiar, and I'm not sure why. Whether well, here's Dibin. Dibin is going to be... Actually, we need to go to this sign first. It's going to point us in a direction. Is Dibin that's this way? Madaba and Amen. I guess it's going to be west of us. Amen's up here. I don't think we're on 15. 35 makes the most sense to me. Although we could be on one of these small side roads. Right? Especially if we're in the mountains. Wouldn't that be over here, though? Weird sign. I thought this was going to come to, like a T intersection. And not just, like, a road on a curve. So I'm guessing that means that Dibin's going to keep going around. Can we find Al-Karak? Here's just regular Karak. I know it's spelled differently than that, but spelling is usually okay. Usually the spelling is a little different because it's taking into effect language and stuff like that. So I think it's talking about that Karak, which would still be on 35. Can we find Al-Wala, which should be to our north? Compasses are not my friends, alright? They're not, they never have been. I think we know we're near Dibin, just don't know where near Dibin we are. And we get the deep water, no swimming, no diving. If it has deep water, wouldn't diving be okay? I'm asking the real questions, guys. A little bit better of a guess, only about 100 points. So we still have 2,000 points to make up. Definitely feels Eastern European. Sun is to our south, so we gotta be in the north. Maybe we can get away with Romania or Slovenia here. We have N103 and Shaves. It's probably Chavez, right? Chavez. I've never seen Shaves before. That sounds pretty French, though. Doesn't it? I think we've seen it before. I think. We've seen a lot of things, alright? In all fairness, that doesn't mean that I'm going to remember all of them. But Shaves or Chavez, I know it sounds like Spanish. I don't think this is Spain or Portugal. And if it's 48 kilometers, it's got to be a decent distance that we should be able to see it. I don't see it here. God damn it. Maybe we need to get eye trackers, right? So you guys can see exactly where I'm looking. And then you can see, like, oh, it's just like here. Like, you guys would be like, Maff, how do you exist? And I would say, I don't know, guys. I just do. I don't even know why we're at Italy now. We're just kind of looking to look at this point. Not too helpful. I want to say France, even though my original guess was going to be over here. And only it's going to be Romania. Mainly because there's nothing really saying Romania. You know, we went with Romania because of how it felt. We don't have to worry about Serbia, Bulgaria, North Macedonia. I don't think it's going to be Hungary. Fuck. Alright. Doesn't really feel Mediterranean, though. That's a shame. Kurapos. Interesting. Could this be Turkey? Could it be Turkey? Turkey, do you have a Chavez? Chavez? Pronounced in 3 different ways, probably all wrong. Maybe. There's nothing that says we don't have it in Turkey. Besides you guys telling me we don't have it in Turkey. God damn it. Alright, we got like olive trees. I don't think this is Greece because we would have seen Greek. I don't think it's Italy. Braganaka. That's definitely over here. I think we've seen Braganaka before. Here's Braga. Okay, here's Chavez. It's Portugal. Oh my god, we suck. Where's 103? Here's 103. Chavez is 40 kilometers. Braganaka, I guess just Braga. Because I don't see a Braganaka anywhere along this. Unless we have to zoom in a little bit more. Were you guys losing your mind? This could be like 20 kilometers. But it's the way the road curves. Because it's not going to take a straight line from point A to point B, right? And it actually ends up being the other side. Which I guess we should have paid attention to. Because here's Braganaka. It's not the straight line it takes into account when it measures distance between places. It's all the little curves and turns and hiccups. We guessed the wrong side of it. We probably would have guessed around here if we would have known we were on the right side. Because this drops down a lot over here and then goes over, and this kind of just goes. So we're probably over here. Yeah, we need to pay attention a little bit more to the compass, but the compass always screws us, so fuck the compass. But we're now still down 2,000 points. Nothing's changed. Right-hand side of the road with a dam. The dam should have a name that we could find. The issue is finding the country to go with the dam name. That's definitely Spanish. Le Chonera El Lago. El Lago, I'm pretty sure, is lake. Right? I'm pretty sure. The original. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go south. We think we're in a Spanish-speaking area. If we could find a good road marker or road number, that would be great. Here's just kilometer 8. If it's going down, we're going the wrong way. Actually, no, we would probably be going the right way. 8.2, we're going the wrong way. So we want to go south. This way. Why? Usually at the start of kilometers, if we can make it that far, we're going to find some town or something. You usually don't have a highway start in like the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. There's usually a reason the highway had to start. It should be a big enough town where we could get some information if we can make it. 8 kilometers is still 8 kilometers. That's what, like 5.4 miles. We might not be able to make it there in the 3-minute time limit. We do have a school bus. That should have some information on it. Not really. If it does, it's too blurred. I don't know where we should guess here. Do we guess Brazil again? I don't think it's Brazil, though. We definitely have cars that you typically wouldn't see. Like, the first car is a Kia. This is probably the Western Hemisphere. I did see yellow lines before. Protect Canberra. I don't know what Canberra is. Representing the District 38. I don't know where District 38 is. El Lago. No idea. God damn it. This is probably where the highway starts. Yeah, the protection of the rainforest, I guess. I think it's going to be Brazil again. I want to say we're over here in the state of Gryza. I don't know. I really don't. We do have lakes, we do have rivers, we do have all these wonderful things. And we have no fucking clues. Modelo and Heineken, those are not Brazilian beers. Those are beers you'd find in Spain. I don't think this is Guatemala. I don't think it's Mexico. Where's the sun? The sun ends up being kind of to our north-ish south area. Not easy. Not an easy location. We didn't really find anything. We gotta hope we have a good Brazil guess. And it ends up being Puerto Rico. Did not see that one coming. Not one bit. I know Puerto Rico has a lot of Spanish speaking. If we would have seen a little bit of English, I probably would have been completely confused. Having what I thought was Portuguese and English together. That probably would have had us guess Curacao, actually. Down here. Yeah, no, so we're gonna lose. Didn't expect to see Puerto Rico. And this now feels a little Mediterranean. Could be Greek. I feel like we have some olive trees on the sides. Let's just go about our day and not screw up any more than we have. Because we screwed up big. Twice. Definitely has that Mediterranean feel with the rocks coming out of the grass, which means we don't have a lot of soil. I believe that's why ancient Greece didn't do so well and decided to fight everybody. Maybe I'm wrong. We do have an EU plate. We do have some information on the side, but orange and white has never been a good design thing. Same with yellow and white. So if you guys are into design, do not put yellow and white or orange and white together, especially when text exists. It just doesn't look good. We're gonna continue going along this nice windy road with white borders, but I'm hoping that something comes up and we're able to find something that we need, but as of right now, I don't think we're gonna find it. We've kind of been struggling this entire time to find anything of value. Like, at all. Well, all of our rounds, we have had a surprising lack of clues. Which, I don't know if it's the seed or what. It seems like you guys are doing fine. I guess I'm going the wrong way in half of these locations. You know, knowing that we were close to San Jose would have probably been good. Especially last round, because we lost a lot of points there. 50 kilometers, it's not a surprise. We kind of know that we're going to expect to find that. Here's a first look at language. That I've never seen before. You know what? I probably have. That definitely gets rid of Greece, though. I think it gets rid of Albania. I think with all of these U umlauts, we can go with Turkey. Not Turkey, Hungary. The same thing, Debre. You're hungry for Turkey. But where are we? I don't know. Karasat? I don't know if that's a name. I don't know. That's probably just food names. It felt Mediterranean. Is there another country down here that would use an overdone umlaut system? Not Albania, not Greece, not Macedonia, Bulgaria, Serbia. We don't have to worry about Kosovo. We don't have to worry about Bosnia. We have Romania, but I don't think they're going to overdo it. I think it's Hungary. I think we're going to be in Hungary, and I hope we are, because at this point, we screwed up everything. If we screw up again, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's the last time we're going to find. We're just going to keep it in Hungary. We're just going to keep it, and it ends up being Turkey. Alright, I should just fucking stop today. Clearly we suck, right? Like, clearly everything we do today just doesn't make sense. I knew it felt Mediterranean, but all those accents, yeah. Can't wait to recognize language, guys. Can't fucking wait. God damn it. Alright, well, 15,000 points. We suck. Do I like this map? I'm pretty sure I already have it hearted. So, maybe. Coming in first place is going to be Benedict Swanka. Yeah, we were definitely on the end of that. So we missed some pretty big clues everywhere. Coming in second is Taurus. It looks like messing up Brazil. Not a bad play, though. Beerlinger coming in third. You go from coming in first place, man, to coming, like, near last. It just... I don't get it, man. 59 coming in fourth. Going with Guatemala instead of Puerto Rico. Valencia, not going with Valencia, and then going with Peru instead of Puerto Rico. So it looks like a lot of us missed that Puerto Rico thing. I don't know if there was a sign in Puerto Rico or what, but Benedict, the fact that you got Puerto Rico, that was a good play. That pretty much solidified your victory. I didn't do so hot. And then Quantum Gravity coming in 8th. Yeah, it looks like Taurus and Benedict both got Puerto Rico, and that was it. So, and those are the top two. So, getting Puerto Rico definitely boosted a lot of people's scores. Obviously, we didn't get Puerto Rico, and we didn't get our score boosted. But that is going to be where we call it for the day. We do have one more link for the week. You'll find that in the description below, as well as our Facebook, Twitter. I don't even know what else. Discord. I think an email. I don't know, guys. I don't know anymore, alright? Everything's wrong. I'm wrong. Everything sucks. But until tomorrow, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And bye-bye.